Is this the halfway house? Jude? Oh. Hello? I'm sorry, I didn't know where else.
Hey, come on in. Come on, honey. It's all right. We'll look after you. Put the kettle on, Francis. Yeah. Now, you just sit down. We'll make you a nice cup of tea and you tell us all about it, okay? Okay. What happened?
Kevin, my husband.
I see.
Well, he gets a few under his belt and comes home, takes it all out on me.
Orphan?
It's not the first time.
Honey, have you been to see anybody about this?
Yeah. Last time I went to the cops, I was with my eye black and my teeth all loose. A domestic, they called it. I didn't give a stuff.
Well, you got to look at their side too, you know. I mean, half the time if they press charges and the other person changes their mind before it gets to court.
Guess you're right. I mean, well, Kevin's real good to me most of the time. It's just a drink. I still love him, though. Judy, is it all right if I give Kev a ring? He might be worried.
I don't believe this. You have just been sitting there telling me how your husband used you for a punching bag, and now you want to ring him up and tell him not to worry.
But it's not his fault, Judy.
Oh, really? Well, whose fault is it?
He's just so unhappy. He's been on the dole so long, it's driving him crazy. Me having to take cleaning jobs doesn't make it any easier.
Oh, the poor lamb.
Judy?
What is it, Cheryl?
Kevin's here. He's outside.
Well, how did he find out where you were?
Well, I rang him. I had to tell him where I was so he wouldn't worry about me.
Now, you go upstairs.
I've got
Just go up. The rest of you too, please. Everybody out there. Heaven's sakes.
Think I better open the door while we've still got one, huh?
You be careful, Wally.
Now, where's me? Where do you think you're going?
Come for me, wife.
No, you're not coming in here, man.
You shouldn't have come here, Kevin.
You get out of here. We're going to call the cops.
Now, Kevin, come on, relax.
Stop it! Now, I think you'd better go.
It's got nothing to do with you. It's between Cheryl and me.
That might have been so before she walked out on you and came to us for help. Now, you leave now or we're going to call the cops.
Cheryl?
What are they?
They're just something the doctor gave me for morning sickness.
I didn't know you were pregnant.
4 months.
4 months? Oh, you poor thing. You're still getting morning sickness.
Yeah. Just unlucky all round, I guess.
Cheryl?
Go home, Kevin.
Cheryl, please, we've got to talk.
I haven't got anything to say.
Listen, love. I'm sorry about last night. I had a few too many to drink and started feeling sorry for myself.
Look, Kevin, I've got to get to my cleaning job.
Cheryl, please, I want to try again.
No, Kevin. It's always going to be the same.
You're carrying my baby. Doesn't it mean anything to you?
Cheryl, you're not thinking of going back to him, are you?
No, I told him I wasn't. I did try. Real hard. I wanted it to work.
I know you did, honey. But you've got to start thinking of yourself now and that baby. She's important too, you know.
Yeah, I know. It's just that when people fight, I mean, there are always faults on both sides, aren't there?
There is no way that you can justify him hitting you.
Maybe not, but... Well, I have been real moody with Kev, especially since I got pregnant. Things sort of upset me easily, and...
That is only natural. He should have been supportive. God, you're not going to fall for that old thing, are you?
What?
Blaming yourself. I've seen it happen many times. A woman gets raped and suddenly she thinks, oh, it must be my fault. I must have let him on. Hasn't even met the guy. And the same goes for battered wives. Now that is Kevin's weakness, Cheryl, not yours.
I suppose you're right.
Of course I'm right. You let us sort out what's best for you and the baby. And you stop worrying, okay? hobbling off to the market. You want to come? Fresh air will do you good.
No, thanks, Jude. I'd rather stay here. Got a lot of thinking to do.
Okay. Well, Wally's in the other room if you need anything.
Hey, if you're going to be sitting around, could you look after Lisa for me? She won't be no trouble. Give me a bit of a breather, that's all. Yeah, of course. You behave yourself now.
You sure you're going to be all right?
Yeah.
Well, I got to go to court this morning as well, but Barb will bring back the groceries. See you about lunchtime, huh?
Bye, Lisa.
Bye, honey.
Bye, Mum. Why are you staying here? Me and Mummy had to come, because Daddy hit us all the time. Did you get hit all the time too?
No.
Daddy used to yell at us when he got mad. He broke Mum's arm once.
Well, all daddies aren't like that, love. It's only if they got worries. Your dad was good too, wasn't he?
Yes, sometimes.
Kev's real good to me. He only hit me once, and it's because he was worrying about me and the baby. I don't deserve someone as good as him.
Hi. How'd the babysitting go?
Oh, fine. We had a great time. She's a great little kid.
Well, I wish I could say the same about my day.
Didn't your friend get off?
No. She dobbed herself in to save her sister.
Oh.
And she's to face her own trial. Well, it's not that funny, you know.
Sorry, Jude. It's just that this is,
Cheryl. Oh, my God. What have you been taking?
Nothing.
Don't give me that. You're as high as a kite.
Excuse me, the door.
Now, you get the hell out of here.
Cheryl.
Get away from me, Kevin.
Okay, honey.
You get away from me.
How many did you take?
Why don't you leave me alone? Just leave me alone. Why don't you just get out of here, Kevin? Just get out.
Oh my God. Cheryl.
Hello, love. How you feeling?
I brought you this. Thought it might cheer you up.
Well, Wally sends his love. He wanted to come in and see, but they wouldn't let him.
I lost our baby.
Don't think about that now, love.
I have to, Kev. I killed him.
No. It was an accident. You couldn't help it.
If I hadn't taken them pills, it wouldn't have happened. You were right, Kev. It said I'd harm the baby, and I did. Everything I do turns out wrong. I've been so scared lately. That's why I kept taking the pills. I tried to stop it. I just couldn't. Things got worse and worse and...
I know that, love. But it seems to me that the only thing that you did wrong was not to talk to somebody about it. There are plenty of people that would have helped you. Me, Kevin.
It's too late for that now.
No, it's not. I want to start again.
How can we, Kev? It'll all just happen again.
Oh, yeah, of course it will. If you let it. On the other hand, you could go to the drug rehabilitation center and get some help. Well, it's up to you, honey. And you have a choice. You can go back to living the way you were, or you can build a new future for yourself and Kevin. I know what I'd do.
Give me another chance, Kev. Please.